Hi folks, I'm Terry Tripler. Today is Thursday, October 23rd, and I'd like to talk to you today about passenger rights and re-regulation of the airline industry. When the airline industry was regulated previously, the government set all the fares. They would choose a fare between point A and point B, and it was set, and that was it. This is the fare that everyone charged and everyone paid, regardless of whether you went nonstop or changed planes. The fares was set in stone. There was no price leader because there was no price difference. And folks, I'm concerned that if the passenger rights re-regulation crusaders get their bills and their influence through Congress, that we will once again have the government controlling airfares. And to give you an example of how that would make a change in things, I took an example of Minneapolis-St. Paul to Houston for travel today, October 23rd, with a 3-day advance purchase, so purchasing the ticket on October 20th. And look at the difference in the fares that are available, the lowest fares offered, the lowest published fares on that route, from $377 on Frontier Airlines to $1464 on Continental and Northwest on their nonstop. Now, under a regulated environment, folks, these fares would all have to be the same. So the bureaucrats would have to decide exactly what fare you're going to pay between Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Houston, and that's the way it would be. There would be no difference. You know, folks, the passenger rights re-regulation crusaders truly believe they're doing you a favor, when in reality, they're doing a disservice to you, because it takes the competition away, the fair competition away, because, as I said before, no price leaders, because there were no price differences. You know, you had the best intentions. Some people may have just started as passenger rights legislation, but now we've already seen the move towards the change in fares. Just this week, the New York Times reported that Senator Robert Menendez of New Jersey wrote to the CEOs of the airlines asking them how they plan to reduce fares to reflect the decline in fuel prices. You notice he didn't say if you plan to reduce fares or are you planning to reduce fares. He asked, how are you planning to reduce fares to reflect the decline in fuel prices? He claims too many Americans are being priced out of traveling, and that it's unfair to do that when they want to spend the holidays with their loved ones. Folks, the intervention, the government intervention of airfares has already begun. Re-regulation of the airline industry, passenger rights movement, is it a wolf in sheep's clothing? Think about it. I'm Terry Tripler, and that's my view.